Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 14th to the 20th. Now, coming in with your download message, you've been given confidence. So you may have to dig deep into your bag of confidence to handle any challenges this week. When you're having to step up and defend yourself, speak your mind with confidence. If you're asked to teach, preach, or convey information, step up with confidence. You know, this is about lifting your chin, squaring your shoulders off, and walking through those doors of opportunity as though you own them. Okay? So, confidence is the word for this week. Now, coming in the beginning, you've been given the cow spirit, and it says the miracles are endless. So she's full of abundance. Look at this, so it's all about, making things look effortless and focusing on all that you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you're proud of that you do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. So it asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind and your body and your spirit, because right now, maybe you're a little bit wobbly on your legs, and maybe you need to be maybe you've been spending too much time distracting yourself, doing other things, obsessing over other things, relationships or whatever, or anything, whatever it is. You just need this little nudge to realize that miracles are endless. And as long as what you think you become, you believe you attract. So this is about you thanking, and being grateful for what you have right now, but also leaning in and realizing that you can keep moving in that direction to create even more abundance, because this is a card of great abundance, okay? It's endless. It comes in with the Three of Pentacles, and we know the Three of Pentacles is that card of teamwork, streamwork, right? This is about stepping up on your podium and preaching and conveying information to others that have the same interests that you do, all of you working as a team towards the same goal to achieve success. So you could be asked to step up and do that. So don't be afraid, step into your confidence, speak your mind clearly, articulately, and creatively, and accurately, and you're going to see a big foundation here of security when it comes to working with a team. Coming in your focus part of your reading, you've got the fates. Now, the fates is kind of like karma, things happening, acceptance that things are things you can't change, and knowing the things that you can change, right? So, you've heard the old saying, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. These are the things in life you will never have control over. So this is all about that. Stepping up, and your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. So maybe you're being invited to accept what is, instead of, as a temporary situation, and trusting that it's going to work out. So it's like, I want to say, letting go and letting God. Okay, the fates are coming in. You've worked hard for something and you deserve this abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. And this means happiness, harmony, peace within the family circle or your chosen family, that team that you're working with. Also, this is the security of knowing that you're going to have enough material, enough money, enough funds, enough of that in order to move forward through this week. So I think it's a matter of settling down, realizing that you have great potential here of things coming in, working well with other people, and collectively working together so that you can create this abundance. And you know what? You've done everything that you can do. So it's all about letting go and letting God, right? Okay, so coming in the center position here, you've been given the card Hunger, and this is your challenge. So, find the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle, right? So prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. So there'll always be lean times. So some of you might be feeling lack and loss and feeling as though things aren't going to come into you, but you're going to be able to step up with the devil and make healthy decisions and choices now. Let go of that mindset. Let go of any negative and toxic energy around you. Let go of relationships that aren't working or contributing to your life in a positive way. Let go and walk away from those unfulfilling jobs where you're worth more money and you're worth more respect. So this is a card that says you're going to be changing things. You're going to be walking away from things. You're going to be releasing things that no longer serve you. And you may feel at this time, you've got this, you're howling at the moon and you're not seeing any answers coming back, but you will, because you're making the right choices and decisions this week to do what you need to do for you. Coming in your message section and from your guides and from spirit, you've got Field of Dreams. Now, don't we love this card? You know, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. So I had said that. What you think, you believe, you become, you attract. So the field of vast potential is not yet realized maybe in your life, and great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside. So, you know, this is all about doing that. Be clear about your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs, and concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed on you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell, right? You have this abundance of seeds to start planting so that you can go towards your dreams. So, you know, I'm seeing great potential that can come in as long as you don't get yourself all stressed out about it and sabotage yourself here. Okay, step out of your way, allow yourself to be confident, and know that the work you're putting in right now this week will pay off. And you need to commend yourself, because here comes that Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is that card that says you're coming into your own. You have this ability to continually be dreaming and creatively thinking up new ways of making prosperity come into your life. So he's standing on the shores. He's got some progress here. He's got these leaves sprouting out, and he's looking at the ships in the distance. And he thinks he can't make the shoreline. He can. All he has to do is keep moving and keep putting in the work, okay? Now, coming in here at the end of the week, what you could be looking forward to is surrender to the divine. Now, this is a full moon. Now, we know that the full moon is that time that we purge, we let go. We make up our mind that we are going to get rid of those things that are holding us back at that particular time, and it's a good time to do that. So surrender to that. Believe in that, okay? Surrender to the divine. Let go, let God, as I had said. Queen of Cups, this is you. Okay, you don't have to be a water sign, Virgo, to be this Queen of Cups, taking on this energy, doing what's right for you. Always giving. She's the queen. It's always out there giving 150% of herself and her time to everybody around her, because she's an innate healer and a nurturer. However, she can deplete her energy very quickly if she doesn't pace herself, if she doesn't take care of her personal needs. And, you know, we always say, physician, heal thyself first before you go out there and try to heal someone else. So this is about you doing what's right for you this week. And that may be walking away from unfulfilling situations. That may be working harder than you have thought you had to work. But step up there into your confidence, because if you do this, you're going to see this abundance coming in. So this is all about you doing what's right for you this week. Let's see what we've got here in addition to this energy here. Whoops, these cards here. Okay, so with that Three of Pentacles, working with a team, collaborating, you've got the Two of Swords. So there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. You could be dragging your heels across. You feel as though you're at a crossroads and you can't. But it's, again, all about removing the blindfold and realizing that you're not seeing a picture in complete clarity. Step into that confidence. Let it go. Don't hold yourself back. Shoot your foot off and sabotage yourself if there's an opportunity coming in. Make sure you get all the information that you need before you make a decision. But there is a choice and a decision that you will have to make. Coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Lovers. Yeah, again, choices and decisions, and they could be around a person you have an attachment with on a personal level and an emotional level. But it's making wise and mindful decisions here and choices. And this is a card that says, you can let your head lead your heart, but I never say that. I always say, or rather, your heart leads your head, because it could be with somebody here, and very closely connected to you, a partner of some sort. So be sure that you let your head lead your heart before you make any choices or major decisions here, because you can get caught up in your emotions very quickly. Coming in with that Devil and giving up things you don't want, it's the end of those hard times. I love it. For a while, you couldn't see the trees for the forest. You were pushing so hard. You felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, taking on the burdens of the world. And now it's over. You've learned from that. You're making your life easier. You're going to give up those things that have held you back, that you've enabled, or you're going to shake your head and say, well, why didn't I do this a long time ago? Coming in with the Three of Wands. You got your field of dreams there. You may have to take a time out here. You know, as I had said with the Queen of Cups, this is about you pulling back, taking a time out, not making any rash or sudden decisions at this time. You have to make them, but I want you to be mindful and think about them. Be sure before you sign on the dotted line or you say yes to a situation. This is about you calling a truce and taking time out. Coming in, and maybe some of you are experiencing insomnia. So coming in with that Queen of Cups, you've got the King of Pentacles. Now we know the King of Pentacles is one of the best kings in the deck because he is the Midas touch king. He has the confidence. He goes after what he wants. He lands on his feet, comes up smelling like a rose. He's never worried about risk because he's always prepared himself. And this king could be somebody you're dealing with money. Maybe it's your boss. Maybe it's your accountant. Maybe it's your banker. Whoever the case is, often I associate him with finance. And he's very good in business and finance. He's an astute businessman. So you could be taking on something like that. Perhaps you're opening your own business. Perhaps you're wanting to go to the bank and deal with issues like that. Perhaps you are, just stepping through those doors of opportunity and possibilities with confidence. Wow, he's very confident. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand always in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Virgos.